Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, and we may be in the bluegrass state, but blue is the color to avoid if you love the homestanding Louisville Cardinals. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
I'm sorry.
And the Jayhawks will kick it away to start us off.
The Jayhawks. The Dookie Hawks.
Fielded in the end zone.
The Dookie Hawks.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Waking up, though.
A first down.
What are you doing then already on a Sunday morning? What are you doing then already? Stay over there.
And
Stay over
from the shotgun.
Stay over there. Stay over there. Stay over there.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. The Cardinals want to pick up the tempo. Off the play fake on first down.
That's a pick.
And he dropped it just
But he's stinky.
all the way in.
But he's stinky, so why would that be a pick?
You don't see the big tight ends with the soft mitts and the big, huge hands and the nice, sticky gloves. You don't see them drop many of those balls that hit them right there in the hands. That was a missed opportunity by the tight end right there.
Snagged in the middle. It's Lacey. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs.
When you play zone coverage, and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. You got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Now on 3rd down after that run. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
With jet sweep pass. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
The Cardinals will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
A first down run on the doorstep. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss.
I'll tell you what, sometimes towards the end of that play where you see you're not getting anywhere, I'd like for you to just lower your shoulder and get a few yards. I just don't love it when they finish and run out of bounds.
You know, though, we've both been around so long that we've seen a lot of guys try to make a play every single time, and it ends up making things worse.
No, I get it. You can fight for extra yards, or sometimes you go backwards, or sometimes you lose the football, but man, I want to put my offense in the best position. That means I need to go lower my shoulder, fall forward, get some extra yards.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. He'll keep it on the sneak. Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
Hey, man, if we're going to show up here and play this game, we're not kicking field goals early. We didn't come here to just lay up. They drive the field. They get it down 4th and goal. Field goal would have been easy. Head coach decides to go for it. The offense pays off the decision with a touchdown.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll give it to the back. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On the ground, it's Neal. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The give to the tailback. Got room at the 35.
I didn't mean to do 3-man deep.
Job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And they may have caught the defense snapping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that 3rd down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set it down.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these 3rd down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
Was that bad of an angle?
He's loose. Seizing an open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. He's going to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Neal. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
They'll leave it with him. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Looking downfield, it's Daniels.
Give me that, stupid.
At the goal line. That's a way to make
I'm stupid.
And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
This quarterback is having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
They'll leave it with the lone back. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
It's 1st down from back at their own 24-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. They'll immediately call timeout.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given
Goof
up
spool.
multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
They'll throw it on first down. Got it set up on the outside. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Ah, fuck my balls.
Picked off.
They
And
some
he's
brick that
brought
easy.
down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Safe completion on the screen.
Point.
Finally
Finally.
run out of bounds,
It's just
but
so.
he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Damn, how'd I do that like a meathead?
Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
No, I suck. No, I suck.
He's got space.
I suck.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
They'll try it over the left
The
side.
table.
Fight his way out of his grasp. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, big.
White nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And backed up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. Slips a tackle. And then defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They'll use a timeout
He was
right
locked
before
up.
halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half.
The waning.
Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw.
That's my guy.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown,
Good,
Kansas.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more.
Fuck you, Kansas.
An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Surely they're going to kick this thing away. Tied in the 2nd quarter. They're lined up for an onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Damn.
What a disappointment. No good. And here in the 3rd quarter, it is still a tie ball game.
Yeah, he's the ball back. I'm whack. I'm dopey.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Kansas offense returns to the field. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and
This thing make a play.
I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth in a
Hey,
process. And now
I should have been way more, but I'm nice. Too good.
Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're good, boys. We're good. Do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. The give to the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Gonna run it. It's Neal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say
I'm playing a game, then I'm getting conversation.
That's what
Yeah.
linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Aw, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Running back searching for a hole. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. They're trying to get to it. Oh, it's a fumble. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. And you could just feel a collective sigh of relief when that ball rolled out of bounds.
Yeah, that defense, they looked excited. You see all those bodies trying to run over and jump on that football? That offense is very lucky that thing trickled out of bounds.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out of the perimeter.
How
about this linebacker coming down? Physical tackle in the hole.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. And they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw.
No.
And he was drilled just as he
Ain't getting nut.
It's incomplete.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately,
Gerard, that should have been a fumble.
Really good defense. Or, listen,
He's scared.
This offense has really been bad.
He's nervous.
Two of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Flips it out to the back. Defense makes the tackle.
Get off there.
Probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Go for it. Go for it.
Pass defense, it brings up a 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
He misses. Dang, I need to take that field goal. none.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the fourth quarter take the lead.
Nothing.
They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there,
This is light
knocking
work.
that thing through the uprights with all
This
the
is light
pressure,
work.
all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
That
Did not light work.
did not pay off as they
No, it
bring
did not.
it down at the 12-yard line.
Definitely did not.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, that's exactly why you practice these 2-minute situations. The quarterback knew exactly where to go. He's trying to work the sideline, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
And the Cardinals want to crank the tempo. They'll run play action. And that
I knew I was going to get baited into something. I knew I was going to get baited into something.
The 40. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Oh, fuck my balls. That's what I get. That's what I get.
And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team a chance. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game
Stank.
away.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
17, Louisville, 7.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Back to pass, it's Shuck. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's taking a deep shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Looking like an L, boys.
They'll
Looking like
lead
an
the
L.
offense out there to try to
Looking
get
like
it
a fat
past the
McL.
marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He's going up top here
Looking like
late in the
fat
game.
McL.
Can't find his man. It'll be...
GG's. GG's. Time for some. I got the championship game, so baby. What are you doing? Put that on top. Start. 55. She said, yeah. Sexy vibe.